Welcome to CelebMemorialTv. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons. Ron Hale, who passed away at the age of 78, was a beloved actor known for his memorable roles in daytime television and film. With a career spanning decades, Ron left an indelible mark on the entertainment world, particularly through his long-running role as Dr. Roger Coleridge on the soap opera Ryan's Hope. Born Ronald Hale Thigpen on January 2, 1946 in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Ron's journey to stardom began with a passion for acting that was nurtured early on. He attended Furman University and participated in plays with Columbia's Trustus Theater, which his brother and sister-in-law Jim and Kay Thigpen had founded. His talent and dedication to the craft soon led him to television, where he found a home on the set of Ryan's Hope. From 1975 to 1989, Ron captivated audiences with his portrayal of Dr. Roger Coleridge, earning 2 Daytime Emmy nominations in 1979 and 1980 for his performance. His work on the show cemented his place in the hearts of soap opera fans. Ron continued to find success in daytime television with his portrayal of Mike Corbin on General Hospital from 1995 to 2010, a role he also carried over to the spin-off series Port Charles. His nuanced performances in these roles showed his ability to bring depth and humanity to his characters, and his legacy in daytime television is unmatched. In addition to his television work, Ron appeared in films, most notably portraying Watergate burglar Frank Sturgis in the acclaimed All the President's Men. His versatility as an actor shone in various film roles throughout his career, including Me, Natalie, and The Ghost and the Whale. Ron Hale will be remembered not only for his incredible talent, but also for the warmth and charm he brought to each of his roles. He leaves behind a loving family and countless fans who cherished his work. His contribution to the world of acting, especially in daytime drama, will never be forgotten. Warren Wilson, a trailblazing journalist and one of the first black broadcast reporters in Los Angeles, passed away at the age of 90. His family confirmed his death, honoring a man whose presence on the air was as genuine as his role as a father, calm, sincere, and eloquent. Wilson's career spanned over 2 decades at KTLA, beginning in 1984, but his journey as a reporter in Los Angeles started in the 1960s. He covered some of the most defining events in modern history, from the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy in 1968 to the Manson family murders, the LA riots in 1992, the O.J. Simpson trial, and the notorious North Hollywood shootout in 1997. His bravery and commitment to journalism earned him multiple accolades, including several Emmy Awards and a prestigious Peabody Award. Beyond his journalistic achievements, Wilson was known for his ability to connect with those often seen as society's underdogs. His empathy, shaped by his own experiences as a black man navigating a predominantly white industry, helped facilitate the peaceful surrender of several minority suspects during high-stakes situations. Wilson once shared his perspective with the Los Angeles Times, stating, "I take some pride in thinking that maybe someone, a suspect or a police officer, stayed alive because of all this." Wilson's legacy as a journalist is not only measured by the stories he reported, but also by the lives he impacted. He was remembered by fellow KTLA reporter Eric Spillman as a trusted reporter with an incredible courage that took him into the heart of dangerous situations, such as interviewing a shop owner on the roof of a burning building during the LA riots. Warren Wilson's contribution to journalism is profound, and his authenticity both on and off camera will continue to inspire. He is survived by his 6 children and a stepdaughter, leaving behind a legacy of truth, bravery, and an unwavering commitment to justice. Frank Fritz, star of American Pickers, passed away at the age of 60 on September 30th after a long illness. His journey from the small corners of America to the hearts of millions of fans leaves behind a legacy of passion, humor, and kindness. Fritz, a central figure on the History Channel's beloved show American Pickers, traveled across the country for more than a decade, uncovering forgotten treasures in barns, garages, and attics. Alongside his longtime friend and co-star Mike Wolfe, Frank became known for his warmth, charm, and love for vintage motorcycles and bikes. His unique eye for hidden gems and his genuine excitement for each find made him a beloved personality on television. He appeared in 308 episodes, from 2010 to 2021, and his joy for discovery was evident both on and off camera. Born in Iowa, Fritz shared a special bond with Wolfe, with whom he spent much of his life. Mike described Frank as a dreamer who was sensitive, funny, and always authentic. His ability to connect with others, paired with his unpretentious demeanor, made him not just a television star, but a friend to many who watched him. After suffering a debilitating stroke in 2022, Fritz had largely stepped out of the public eye, but his impact on American pickers and the broader world of antique hunting never faded. Fans appreciated how the show, much like Antiques Roadshow, brought forgotten items back to life, often with a surprise value, but with a twist. Pickers was about the thrill of the hunt, the stories behind the items, and the deep friendships built along the way. The History Channel and Cineflix production paid tribute to Frank, calling him the bearded charmer whose search for vintage treasures will always be remembered. As Mike Wolfe said, Fritz had a way of reaching the hearts of so many by just being himself. He will be deeply missed, but his legacy lives on through the stories he uncovered and the joy he brought to millions. John Amos, who passed away at the age of 84, was a trailblazing actor whose immense talent and powerful performances spanned decades. Best known for his iconic roles as James Evans Sr. on Good Times and the adult Kunta Kinte in the landmark miniseries Roots, Amos's career left an indelible mark on both television and film. Born in Newark, New Jersey, Amos originally pursued a career in football before transitioning to acting. His portrayal of James Evans Sr. in Good Times made him a household name. As the strong, loving patriarch of a struggling African-American family, Amos brought depth and authenticity to a role that resonated deeply with audiences. His insistence on portraying realistic and dignified representations of African-American life often led to clashes with producers, but it underscored his commitment to integrity both on and off the screen. Amos also made a lasting impact with his portrayal of Kunta Kinte in Roots, a role that earned him widespread acclaim and an Emmy nomination. The powerful miniseries is still regarded as one of the most significant works in television history, and Amos's performance as the enslaved African who refuses to forget his roots became iconic. In addition to his television success, Amos was a versatile actor who appeared in films such as Coming to America, Die Hard 2, and The Beastmaster. His stage presence was equally commanding, with performances in Broadway productions like August Wilson's Gem of the Ocean and his critically acclaimed one-man play, Halley's Comet. Beyond his acting career, Amos was also a dedicated family man and a proud veteran of the New Jersey National Guard. His enduring legacy is one of strength, talent, and determination, inspiring countless others in the industry. He will be remembered not only for his contributions to entertainment, but also for his unwavering commitment to truth and representation. John Amos's presence on stage and screen will be missed, but his impact will live on in the hearts of his fans and the generations of actors who followed in his footsteps. Herbie Flowers, the legendary English bassist and musician, passed away at the age of 86. Known for his extraordinary talent and humor, Flowers made a significant mark in the world of music, contributing to some of the most iconic recordings of the 20th century. Born in Isleworth, Middlesex, Flowers began his musical journey as a tuba player in the Royal Air Force before transitioning to bass guitar and double bass, skills that would define his career. His bass lines can be heard on classics such as Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side, Elton John's Tumbleweed Connection, David Bowie's Space Oddity, and David Essex's Rock On. By the end of the 1970s, Flowers had played on an estimated 500 hit recordings, solidifying his place as one of the most sought-after session musicians of his time. Flowers' contributions to music went beyond the bass guitar. He was a founding member of bands like Blue Mink and Sky and performed with T-Rex, adding depth and richness to their sound. His ability to create memorable and innovative bass lines, like the famous twin bass riff on Walk on the Wild Side, which earned him both admiration and a double session fee, showcased his exceptional creativity and musicianship. Beyond his studio work, Flowers touched the lives of many aspiring musicians, teaching bass guitar at Ardingly College and leading community choirs in Shoreham and Ditchling where he lived. His humor and charm made him a beloved figure not only among his fellow musicians, but also within the communities he served. Tributes poured in from across the music world, with Tim Burgess of the Charlatans calling him someone who made the greats sound greater, and Matt Osman of Suede reflecting on Flowers' contributions to legendary tracks. The estate of David Bowie fondly remembered him as a beautiful soul and a very funny man. Herbie Flowers leaves behind a legacy of groundbreaking music and warm-hearted generosity that will be remembered for generations. John Ashton, the beloved actor known for his memorable roles in films such as Beverly Hills Cop, Some Kind of Wonderful, and Midnight Run, passed away at the age of 76 after battling cancer. Ashton's career spanned decades, and his charismatic performances left an indelible mark on both television and film. Born in Springfield, Massachusetts, Ashton attended Defiance College in Ohio and later graduated from the University of Southern California School of Theater. He embarked on a career in acting that would see him rise to prominence through his diverse roles in both comedic and dramatic films. Ashton's breakthrough came when he starred as Detective Sergeant John Taggart in the Beverly Hills Cop series, where he appeared alongside Eddie Murphy and Judge Reinhold, delivering a performance that continues to be celebrated. Ashton's versatility as an actor was also evident in films such as Some Kind of Wonderful, where he portrayed Eric Stoltz's father, and in the action comedy Midnight Run, where he played a rival bounty hunter to Robert De Niro's character. His work in these films showcased his ability to move seamlessly between comedy and drama, earning him a special place in the hearts of moviegoers. Throughout his career, Ashton appeared in numerous television shows, including Dallas, Columbo, Police Squad, and The A-Team. His roles in TV and film were always filled with a unique blend of gravitas and humor, which made him a standout in any production. Beyond the screen, Ashton was a family man. He was married twice and had 2 children. His work ethic and passion for acting remained strong throughout his life, with his last appearance coming in 2024's Beverly Hills Cop. Axel F. John Ashton leaves behind a legacy of iconic roles and performances that will continue to be cherished by fans for generations. He will be remembered not only for his contributions to the entertainment industry, but for the genuine warmth and authenticity he brought to every role. Ian Lavender, who passed away at the age of 77, was a beloved English actor best known for his iconic portrayal of Private Frank Pike in the timeless BBC sitcom Dad's Army. As the last surviving member of the original cast, Lavender held a unique place in British television history, forever remembered as the stupid boy in a show that brought humor to the story of a wartime Home Guard platoon. Born on February 16, 1946, in Birmingham, England, Lavender's journey into acting began with a scholarship to the prestigious Bristol Old Vic Theatre School. His talent was quickly recognized, and by the age of 22, he had landed the role that would define his career, Private Pike. His portrayal of the naive yet endearing young soldier became a beloved part of Dad's Army, earning him a special place in the hearts of British audiences. Lavender's career extended far beyond Dad's Army, with a rich and varied acting resume that spanned both stage and screen. From Shakespearean roles in theater to appearances in films and television comedies, he consistently demonstrated his versatility as an actor. His work on shows like Yes, Minister, Goodnight, Sweetheart, and EastEnders further solidified his legacy as one of Britain's most talented performers. In later years, Lavender continued to celebrate his connection with Dad's Army, making appearances at fan conventions and cast reunions. He even made a cameo in the 2016 film adaptation, bridging the gap between generations of fans. Ian Lavender will be remembered not only for his cherished role as Pike, but for his broader contributions to British entertainment. His gentle humor, commitment to his craft, and enduring presence on screen ensured his legacy as a true national treasure. Lavender is survived by his loving family and the countless fans whose lives he touched through his unforgettable performances. Sam Mercer, who passed away at the age of 69 after a battle with early-onset Alzheimer's disease, was a renowned American film producer whose work left a lasting impact on cinema. Best known for his collaborations with director M. Night Shyamalan, Mercer helped bring to life some of the most iconic and influential films of the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Mercer's journey in the film industry began in the early 1980s as a location manager, where his attention to detail and strong organizational skills quickly propelled him into the world of film production. Over the years, he worked his way up to become a highly respected producer, collaborating with Shyamalan on major hits such as The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, and The Happening. His role in producing The Sixth Sense helped the film become a global sensation, receiving critical acclaim and multiple Academy Award nominations. Beyond his partnership with Shyamalan, Mercer demonstrated his versatility by producing a wide range of films, including Van Helsing and Things We Lost in the Fire. His talent for managing complex productions and his dedication to storytelling made him a trusted figure in the industry, known for his ability to bring challenging and visionary projects to fruition. Mercer's influence extended far beyond the films he produced. He was admired for his collaborative spirit and his keen sense of storytelling, working closely with directors, actors, and crew members to ensure that every film he touched reached its full potential. His work has had a lasting impact on audiences, particularly through his involvement in films that blended suspense, emotion, and thought-provoking themes. Sam Mercer leaves behind a legacy of cinematic excellence, and his contributions to film will continue to inspire future generations of filmmakers and storytellers. He will be remembered not only for his impressive body of work, but also for his kindness, professionalism, and passion for the art of filmmaking. Esta Terblanche, the talented South African actress known for her work on both South African and American television, passed away at the age of 51 in Los Angeles. Her life and career left an indelible mark on audiences worldwide, as she brought depth and charisma to every role she portrayed. Born in Rustenburg, South Africa, in 1973, Esta's early years were spent on a game farm surrounded by the wonders of nature. She gained national attention when she was crowned Miss Teen South Africa in 1991, marking the beginning of her journey into acting. Her first major role was as Bianchi Node Hartman in the popular South African soap opera Egoli, Place of Gold. From 1992 to 1995, she captivated viewers with her vibrant performances. In 1997, Esta made a bold move, leaving South Africa to pursue her dreams in the United States. It didn't take long for her to land the iconic role of Gillian Andruschi on the American soap opera All My Children. As the mischievous yet lovable Princess Gillian, Esta became a fan favorite, and her portrayal earned her a lasting place in the hearts of soap opera audiences. Although her character was written off in 2001, she made a memorable return to the show in 2011, shortly before its television finale. In addition to her work on screen, Esta remained connected to her South African roots, returning occasionally to her homeland for special appearances and roles. Beyond acting, she explored her passion for healing and wellness, opening a spa and taking time away from the spotlight to pursue her interest in the medical field. Fluent in multiple languages and known for her grace and beauty, Esta Terblanche was a dynamic force both on and off the screen. Her passing is a great loss to the entertainment world, but her legacy, especially her iconic role on All My Children, will continue to be cherished by fans around the world. Breaking news. News 1. Jeff Bridges, beloved for his role in The Big Lebowski, delivered an uplifting health update during a panel at the Television Critics Association Summer Press Tour. The 74-year-old actor, who was diagnosed with lymphoma in 2020, revealed that he is now in great health and reflected on his experience filming FX's The Old Man while battling the disease. Bridges shared the surreal nature of performing intense fight scenes during the first season, all while unknowingly carrying a 9-inch by 12-inch tumor. "It didn't hurt at all," he said, marveling at how his body coped with the illness. Fortunately, Bridges announced that the tumor has now shrunk to the size of a marble and he is on the road to recovery. Despite stepping back from his hobby of photography during his treatment, Bridges remains as active as ever in his acting career. He humorously noted that playing an old man feels natural at his age. Bridges also highlighted his deep connection with co-star John Lithgow, sharing warm anecdotes about their off-screen friendship and their shared backgrounds as second-generation actors. Bridges' resilience and optimism continue to inspire, showcasing his enduring passion for life and his craft. News 2. Tallulah Willis shared a heartfelt tribute to her father, Bruce Willis, in a touching Instagram post. The 30-year-old expressed her deep love for her dad, who was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia earlier this year. "I love this guy so much, and feeling feelings is tough stuff, but I'm so grateful to let them flow through me now instead of disconnecting from it," she wrote, alongside 3 candid photos from their forever archives. One of the photos captures a sweet moment where Bruce kisses Tallulah on the back of her head, while another shows them smiling warmly over a bowl of soup. The final image features Bruce beaming as they flip through a photo album together. Tallulah, who shares Bruce with her mother, Demi Moore, and sisters Rumor and Scout, has spoken openly about the challenges of her father's diagnosis. On a recent appearance on Today, she revealed that Bruce is stable, a positive sign amid his ongoing health struggles. She emphasized the importance of cherishing each moment with her dad, saying, "There are painful days, but there's so much love." Bruce Willis's frontotemporal dementia diagnosis was first announced by his wife, Emma Heming Willis, in February 2023.